Kashyap Kash Patel, born on February 25, 1980, in Garden City, New York, is an American attorney and former federal prosecutor known for his unwavering support of former President Donald Trump. Raised in a family of Indian heritage, Patel pursued higher education at the University of Richmond, earning a Bachelor of Arts in 2002. He furthered his legal studies at University College London and obtained his Juris Doctor from Pace University School of Law in 2005. Patel's legal career commenced as a public defender in Florida, where he represented clients in serious felony cases, including international drug trafficking and murder. In 2014, he transitioned to the Department of Justice's National Security Division as a trial attorney, simultaneously serving as a legal liaison to the Joint Special Operations Command. In 2017, Patel joined the House Intelligence Committee as Senior Counsel for Counterterrorism under Chairman Devin Nunes. During this period, he played a pivotal role in challenging investigations into Russian interference in the 2016 election, notably contributing to the controversial Nunes memo, which alleged FBI misconduct in surveilling a Trump campaign aide. Patel's tenure in the Trump administration included roles such as Senior Director of Counterterrorism at the National Security Council in 2019 and Principal Deputy to the Acting Director of National Intelligence in 2020. Later that year, he was appointed Chief of Staff to Acting Secretary of Defense Christopher Miller, where he was involved in efforts to expedite troop withdrawals from conflict zones. Beyond his government service, Patel has been active in media and publishing. He authored a children's book titled The Plot Against the King, which presents a disputed narrative of the Steele dossier's role in the Russia investigation. Additionally, he has been involved with the Trump Media and Technology Group and founded the Kash Foundation, aiming to support America First Patriots. In February 2025, following a narrow Senate confirmation, Patel was appointed as the Director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. His close association with Trump has sparked concerns regarding the potential politicization of the Bureau under his leadership. Despite pledges to maintain the FBI's integrity, critics remain apprehensive about possible partisan influences during his tenure. He sat alone in the dimly lit room, staring at the photograph that had long gathered dust on the wooden nightstand. The image, once a testament to a joyful past, now only served as a cruel reminder of everything he had lost. His wife's gentle smile, the innocent laughter in his children's eyes, frozen in time, untouchable, unreachable. He traced his fingers along the edge of the frame, as if hoping the warmth of their love would somehow seep through the cold glass. But it never did. His heart ached with an unbearable sorrow, a deep chasm of loneliness that no amount of time could fill. The echoes of his children's voices, the sound of their little feet running down the hallway, haunted him in the silence of the house. It was a silence that screamed louder than any pain he had ever known. He had once been their protector, their source of strength, but now he was just a man drowning in regret, gasping for the air of a past that would never return. His wife had been his light, the anchor that kept him steady in the storm of life. He remembered the way she used to brush his hair back when he was exhausted, whispering words of encouragement in the dead of night. But those nights were long gone. The bed felt empty, the house felt hollow, and his soul felt stripped of purpose. He replayed their last conversation over and over again in his mind, searching for the moment when everything had begun to fall apart, when the love they had nurtured had started slipping through his fingers like sand. Perhaps it had started long before he realized. Perhaps it had always been there, hidden beneath his own burdens. His childhood had been a battleground of broken promises and bitter silence. His father, a man hardened by disappointment, never spoke words of love, only discipline. His mother, distant and weary, had long ago surrendered to the quiet despair of a life unfulfilled. As a child, he had learned that love was fragile, that happiness was fleeting, that the warmth of a home could be replaced by cold indifference in the blink of an eye. He had promised himself he would be different. He swore he would build a family filled with warmth, where his children would never know the kind of loneliness that had once consumed him. But in the end, had he failed them? Had the weight of his own wounds bled into the love he tried to give? questions tormented him, circling his thoughts like vultures over a dying soul. The night stretched on, unforgiving in its stillness. He closed his eyes, hoping, just for a moment, that when he opened them, he would wake up in a different time, in a different life. But he knew better. The past was a ghost that never truly left, lingering in the spaces between memory and regret. And in that darkness, he sat, mourning not only the family he had lost, but the child he once had been, the boy who had once dreamed of love, only to be met with a lifetime of longing. Kashyap. Kash Patel's journey exemplifies the power of perseverance and determination in overcoming adversity. Born on February 25, 1980, in Garden City, New York, to Indian Gujarati immigrant parents who fled ethnic repression in Uganda, Patel's early life was marked by his family's resilience in the face of hardship. His upbringing in a large family, deeply rooted in the Hindu faith, instilled in him a strong sense of community and purpose. After graduating from Garden City High School, Patel pursued higher education with unwavering commitment. He earned a Bachelor of Arts in History and Criminal Justice from the University of Richmond in 2002, followed by a Juris Doctor from Pace University School of Law in 2005. His academic journey also included a certificate in international law from University College London in 2004. These accomplishments reflect his dedication to legal studies and his aspiration to effect meaningful change. Patel's professional path began as a public defender in Florida, where he spent 8 years advocating for clients facing serious charges, including international drug trafficking and murder. This role honed his legal acumen and deepened his commitment to justice. In 2014, he transitioned to the Department of Justice's National Security Division as a trial attorney, simultaneously serving as a legal liaison to the Joint Special Operations Command. His expertise led to his appointment as senior counsel on counterterrorism at the House Intelligence Committee in 2017. There, he played a pivotal role in high-profile investigations, demonstrating his resilience in navigating complex political landscapes. Throughout his career, Patel faced numerous challenges, including intense scrutiny and opposition. Despite these obstacles, he remained steadfast in his convictions, exemplifying the importance of perseverance. His journey underscores that adversity can be a catalyst for growth and that unwavering determination can lead to significant achievements. In a time when division often dominates public discourse, we must strive for unity. Supporting individuals like Kash Patel, who work tirelessly for the greater good, is not about partisanship. It is about recognizing the sacrifices made in the name of justice and national security. We must move beyond political labels and see the larger picture. Kash Patel's work has been rooted in a deep love for the country and a firm belief in its foundational values. By acknowledging this, we can foster a culture of respect, gratitude, and support for those who dedicate themselves to public service. Moving forward with love and gratitude. As we reflect on Kash Patel's contributions, let us do so with hearts full of love, honor, and empathy. Let us recognize the courage it takes to stand up for what is right, even when it is difficult. Let us show our appreciation for his service and commitment to justice.